So, Mr. Solomon, you are both looking good. God bless you both. Yes, only God can bless looks like this. What? Thank you. No, seriously. Thank you, Mr. Solomon. We appreciate it. Thank you again. Mr. Solomon is a faithful viewer of the show, and we appreciate you and your wife's support for the show. So thank you.
Thank you.
But let's get to this question. And of course, this question is for you all tuning in as well. All right. So I was online last night. I was just looking up just the world and how, and I thought about how big this world is. How many places are in this world that we've never seen, that many of us will never even get to go to, just because the world is so big.
Right.
All right, so this is the question that I have. And using your imagination, or it can be based off of real experience. You're looking at my question.
I wasn't actually.
I don't know what you're looking at.
I was thinking, actually.
Okay.
Gosh.
So this is the question that I have for you, the viewers, and my wife. If you could live anywhere in the world for 1 month, where would it be? All right, I'll repeat that question. If you could live anywhere in the world for 1 month, where would it be?
It has to be just one place. Can I name two?
Okay, name two.
Either Europe or...
I mean, that's a big name. You have to let's get specific here.
I don't want to get specific because I just want to go all over Europe. Like that month, I just want to travel Europe. Not all over, but at least...
You have to live in one place in Europe. Where would it be?
I don't know. I don't know the one place. I was also going to say Australia.
Baby, you're saying like whole countries. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll rock with it.
Well, I've always wanted to go to Australia, so you didn't say specifically the country and the city in the country.
You're saying Europe, though. Europe is like half the planet.
I know that.
What?
I'm just saying somewhere,
right.
and I don't know specifically, so I don't want to say...
Okay, that's fine.
But then, of course, Australia. And I can't think of the place in Australia, but I can't think of the place. But it is a specific place in Australia that I would live for a month.
You know, it's really interesting about Australia because they have a really high cost of living because their median income is like $80,000. So I thought that was really interesting. I would like to go to Australia.
I have a friend that lives in Australia.
I would like to go to Australia. All right, but for me... Okay, I know very specifically where I would go. All right, so there's this great show on Netflix. Shout out to Netflix for sponsoring the show eventually.
Ooh, I know what you're going to say.
And, no, you don't. Anyway, there's this great show on Netflix called Chef's Table. If you haven't watched Chef's Table, then watch it. I gain a lot of inspiration from that show just because it's amazing as to what people do with food and how they get so creative from the plates to the bowls, to how they even cook some of this food. Man, we saw this one man cook moose lips.
I was just thinking about that, actually.
He cooked the moose lips. I was like, come on, man.
And then he laid it so delicately over top of that.
It was odd. But anyway, I believe it's in the second season. There's a gentleman. He's one of the top chefs in South America. And he lived in Patagonia, Argentina.
Oh, you know what?
So... that is what place I would love to go. After I seen this episode, I actually went and researched Patagonia, and it was absolutely fabulous. They literally have everything there. They have glaciers, they have ice mountains, they have the desert, they have open field. So you're getting a lot of nature in one place. And just from the pictures that I've seen, it looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
so this is the Patagonian mountains of Argentina.
Maybe we can go on a honeymoon.
I lived there for a year.
Yeah.